AgEagle is acquiring another company, and I thought it would be very interesting to do a very quick video for you this time. I'm not going to do a full-on video, but just going to share this piece of news with you because I do believe it's very important, and I'll tell you in a second why I believe that is important. So as we can read, AgEagle is going to acquire SenseFly from Parrot. Parrot is a company you might already know. It's a French company, a drone company, and well, the thing is, AgEagle already acquired another company from Parrot a while ago, which was MicroSense. Now they are going to acquire SenseFly. SenseFly is founded in 2009, as we can read over here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more, so hopefully you can read a little bit better. It is focused on fixed-wing drones, just like AgEagle is usually, but we're going to see if they are going to be focused on fixed-wing drones for the next couple of years as well. And these drones are also autonomous. That is very important to know. The company, SenseFly, is focused on agriculture, government, engineering, and construction, basically the same sectors as AgEagle is focusing on, among other industry verticals, and they're going to collect actionable aerial data intelligence. So basically going to acquire data with their drones. The headquarters is in Lausanne in Switzerland, so right here in the European Union. I'm based in the Netherlands myself. Maybe I'll go ahead and go to Lausanne at some point in the future to check out the company. And the company, SenseFly, has approximately 90 employees at this very moment. And one of the most interesting things from this piece of news is that they have an annual revenue of $12.5 million in 2020. So that is actually very important to know, because that is going to mean that AgEagle is going to get a large portion of that revenue. I'm not entirely sure if the amount of revenue is going to stay the same, if SenseFly is going to, well, start working a little bit more for AgEagle instead of for other companies out there in the world. But if the amount of revenue for AgEagle would increase by $12.5 million, that would be very important for AgEagle, because the valuation of AgEagle would be drastically better than it is right now. I believe right now we can actually pull up the sheet for a second. If you give me a few seconds, then I'll pull up my sheet, my portfolio analysis sheet, in which I track all the valuations for the different companies out there. And as we're going to see, AgEagle currently, based on the current prices, the market cap is about $190 million. The annual revenue, I estimate it to be about $9 million. So let's zoom in a little bit more so you can hopefully see a little better, and let's also give it a beautiful color so that it stands. Oh, that's not what I want. I'll make it like this. Cool. So if the market cap is 190 million, if the annual revenue is 9 million, then the price to sales ratio becomes 21, which is, well, it's not cheap, but it's definitely not super duper expensive for a stock that is going to grow a lot like this one. But keep in mind, if we're going to see the revenue increase by $12.5 million, so that is going to be in total more than $20 million. Let's actually see what that is going to do. So the total amount would be $21.5 million. Then the price to sales ratio becomes only 8.8, which definitely is way more interesting than the current price to sales ratio of 21. So that is one of the most important things from my perspective. And we can also see that AgEagle says, well, yeah, these drones are going to be very important for our sector. So global agriculture, construction, energy, government sectors, but in the future also package delivery. Of course, as you might know, package delivery is one of the things I am most bullish about for the future. Keep in mind, this is definitely a long-term future play. This is not going to be happening within a few months or something like that, but yeah, expect this to happen multiple years before we're going to see package delivery done by AgEagle. And apparently SenseFly also has a strong portfolio of intellectual property. We can also see that the current CEO, Labossière, is going to resign as the chief executive officer, and he's going to be, well, kind of replaced by Michael O'Sullivan. He is going to be the managing director of the new AgEagle subsidiary, which is SenseFly. So I thought this news would be very interesting to you. I believe the current stock is already up a little bit before the market. Let's actually go to stock tweets for a second to see what AgEagle is doing at this very moment in time. I believe AgEagle was trending for a while on stock tweets as well, but let's check it out. Yeah, currently the stock is already up 11.5% pre-market. I might add a little bit to my position today because I believe, honestly, it's good news. What I didn't even mention is something very important because they acquired a company for $23 million. And that is actually not too bad if you take into account that the annual revenue was $12.5 million. So basically the price to sales ratio AgEagle paid for SenseFly is 2, and 2 is definitely not too bad at all. So yeah, honestly, I personally like the deal right here. I haven't really looked into it very deeply yet, but I do believe it's good news for AgEagle in the future. So do with that whatever you will. It's not financial advice or anything, but I did think it was a very important piece of news for you to get it ahead, or get it to you as fast as possible. I can't even speak anymore. I'm not going to be editing this video, so I'm very sorry for that. But yeah, do with that whatever you will, and I hope to see you in a future video. Bye-bye.